Hello besties, welcome back. I'm super excited to be bringing you episode 2 of Modestly Speaking. This week's episode, we're going to be touching on how it is important to romanticize your life. So you've probably seen some discourse online about people romanticizing their life, from simple things like waking up and going to the gym or getting a matcha. And I don't think it's stupid at all. If anything, I think it's super important because doing things like that allows you to sit with the things that you own and that you experience, and it allows you to remain grateful. We're in this hustle culture. We're constantly running after the next thing, and it seems like we're forgetting the fact that we're living in answered du'as. How do we expect Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless us with more things and give us the things that we're constantly asking for if we're not content and happy with the things He's already provided? Yes, it is good to have goals and constantly be working towards making yourself better and overall improving, but you have to remain grateful. That is the key. Gratitude opens you up to new things. It opens the doors for you. It allows Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to see that you are happy and you're content and you're able to make do with what He's already given you. Therefore, He's able to see that you can handle more because of the good that you've done with what He's already given you. Every day is a blessing. I feel like we're so overconsumed with all the stuff that we see online and people living these big extravagant lives, spending thousands of dollars, jet setting to the next place, that we forget that the things that we experience on the day-to-day, even if they seem boring, are luxuries, because not everybody has that. Not everything has to be perfect to be enjoyable. We're trying to curate these picture perfect lives that people look up to or aspire to have, but that's not reality for most. Everybody, including the people who post those inspirational photos that you have saved on your Pinterest boards, they have bad days. They have days that their lives are not perfect, and because we're aspiring to become like them and to have those things that they have, we seem to forget that they're human and that not everything is perfect. The key is to make life perfect for you. Enjoy the things that you have. I was the #1 shopaholic. I was never good with money. My mom would always say that it feels like money burns a hole through my pocket and that I feel the need to constantly be using it. And I was always trying to keep up with trends or trying to be like the people that I saw online or that I had saved to my Pinterest board. But I realized none of that is attainable. You're never going to be happy with what you have because you're constantly looking for the next thing. It's important to look at life from the grand scheme of things. You need to be aware of the things that happen not only in your vicinity but internationally. There's people who are truly suffering, and the fact that you don't have a Porsche yet or that you don't have a penthouse with large windows is what's setting you back. It's what's making you upset or keeping you up at night. Those things come with time. It comes with hard work and dedication, and yes, you are going to get there, inshallah. But in order for those things to enter your life, you have to be grateful with what you have. There's always going to be setbacks. Life is an ebb and flow chart. It's not always going to be great, picture perfect, like aspirational. It's not always going to be like that. There's going to be times where you're in the gutters, that you're hustling and things are not exactly perfect and ideal, but you're gonna make it out of it. But even in those times where you're at your lowest and you think honestly things can't get worse, you need to be able to acknowledge the small things in your life that make it better, that you're happy and grateful for. Being able to afford a drink at a cafe or sitting somewhere with your friends and just chatting is a luxury, especially at this point in time. Having real connections, being able to come home to somebody, being able to have clothes on your back, look good, smell good, those are luxuries that we have to acknowledge in order to open the doors for more better things to enter our lives. It's really important to not let social media distort your perception of reality. A lot of this stuff, yes, it's aspirational, it's nice to look at, it's nice to dream about, and you will get there if you work hard and you're dedicated and you focus on what you truly want. But sometimes that shouldn't even be the end goal. Everything in your life should feel whimsical even when it doesn't, right? That's the goal. We want every day to wake up and you feel like there's harps playing in the background because your life is so perfect. And it doesn't have to be perfect the way that you see it online for it to be perfect for you. Make everything special. The smallest mundane tasks, being able to get ready in the morning and wear the clothes in your closet, even if you feel like you have no clothes or none of your outfits look good, to be able to put that on is a blessing in and of itself. To get ready, feel good, those are blessings. You should romanticize that. Things are going to change. They're going to continue to get better. They're going to continue to grow. But in order for it to hit that point, you have to be elated. literally, and I didn't use that word lightly, elated with what you have. So when you wake up in the morning, enjoy getting ready. Take your time, savor it, sit with yourself and be happy with the things that you've built, to be happy for the life that you've created. Be happy that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has granted you those du'as that you were sitting all night praying for. Put on that outfit, feel good, make yourself smell good, look good, make that drink at home or pick it up at a coffee shop. It literally doesn't matter, but enjoy it. Nobody should dictate the way that you feel about your life. Things might not be picture perfect. Not everything that you do about your day is equal to the photos that you see online. But that is okay because it works for you. It is your happiness. It's what you've built and created for yourself. Allowing yourself to enjoy what you've built and the things that you have done and the work that you've put in to get here will create so much joy. Being healthy, having the ability to wake up in the morning and going to a job that you ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to allow you to get. Being in a house that you ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make for you. Bills that you're looking forward to throughout the day. Drink that you woke up excited for. These are all things that you should be able to enjoy and not have somebody in your ear telling you that it's not good enough. Be proud of yourself. Savor the moment and savor the things that you had to do to get to this point. Allow yourself to savor this moment and not constantly move the goalposts and tell yourself that you can't celebrate yet because you haven't made it to the bigger goal or the next goal that you've created. And that includes celebrating every milestone. Even if it feels stupid, even if you think people are going to judge you, you need to be able to celebrate yourself the way you want other people to celebrate you. If you wish that your friends threw you a party every time something happened, or if they got you a cake, or if they provided you with flowers, do that for yourself. Self-love and self-appreciation creates a better person. It creates this idea that you are enough regardless of other people providing you with validation. You need to show up for yourself the way that you show up for others, yes, but the way you want others to show up for you. When you think in your head what your ideal friend is, what they would do for you, what they would do with you, do that for yourself. Self-love is such a big concept, and it's like this umbrella that covers a lot of different things. It's small things throughout your day where you take time to celebrate yourself, to appreciate yourself, to put on an outfit and be like, wow, I look good, to do your hair the way that you like, wear the hijab that's been sitting in your closet that you've been waiting for a special occasion to wear. Those are all acts of self-love. Being gentle with yourself, not judging your every single move, not being afraid of what other people are going to think. That opens you up to be able to grow, to feel nurtured, to provide yourself a space within yourself and not with anybody else. Don't let anybody make you feel bad about loving your life. The good, the bad, and everything in between. Every decision, turn, right or wrong, has led you to this point in your life. And I promise you, if you would sit down and have a conversation with yourself 10 years ago, they would be elated to see all that you've accomplished. Life is not a checklist. It's about living. It's about experiencing. It's about falling and getting back up. But the importance in all of it, that you're creating memories, bettering yourself, and overall loving the life that you're living. Even if you feel like you're not in your ideal place, that you're not exactly loving life right now, that there's no light at the end of the tunnel, focusing on the things that you do have. So that is it for this week's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I look forward to speaking with you guys soon. Till then, love you. Bye.